Okay, setting up a server for PNW. First off, you have to be familiar with using Windscape or FileZilla. And I've already got them set up, but if you open it up uh, from your desktop after installing Windscape, this is what comes up on mine. Yours won't have all this right here. You'll have to get the address for that. News. But what you'll want to do is go to the mods in your launcher here. Click on that mods, and that's going to give you a list of all the mods that are on your computer. And every one of these are on my computer. This is from playing on any server you join to play the game on. If it has mods, it downloads that mod when you subscribe to it by clicking when you go to the server and you join the server, yeah, even Play Hunter has them. When you click this button here, set up DLCs, mods, and joins, it subscribes you to these mods that are listed here. And then once you play, you come back in here into your mods, and all those mods will be here. For me to do, let's see, I'll go to servers, and we will find Cujo's place. I'll go join, and that's going to list all the mods that I have. Right here, it's going to show all the mods that are required to play on my server. So all these mods here are already on your computer. What you're asking for is already on your computer. The builds that I've built, they won't be. That's a separate file. And once you let me close this again, and I'm going to open up Cujo's Playground. This is just a shortcut. I've already set up Windscape, so I just created a shortcut on my desktop so I can get to it fast. Now this is the server. These are the files that you need for the server. If you want it to be exactly like mine, you need all of these. Otherwise, the ones you're going to need is this PNW 20. You need that one. If you're having trouble finding, these are the ones that are on your hard drive. And I got way more than you probably, unless you've played on a lot of servers. PNW 20, now you can open that up, and it's not going to have your mission files. And if you do not have your mission files, the best thing to do is to join their Discord channel, and that's what I did. That is Doug's Todango, and I can send you a link. I'll do that right now, being I got Discord open. Yes. So when you click this join button, you'll end up getting, you might have to go through a few steps to actually do things. It's been so long since I've joined it, I don't remember what all I had to do. Might have to answer some questions, read the rules and whatnot. But in here, if you go to been a long time, bear with me here. Okay, right here. If you go to here, you're going to want to click on this. Okay, yeah, this is, you'll download this onto your hard drive. Okay, it's done. So then, this is Google, and this will show me that it's downloaded. But whenever it's downloaded, it will go into your download folder, and you can see it's right here. And then what I do is I just create a new folder. Oh, I'm trying to name it. Okay, now I get that option. I'm still waking up. Haven't had all my coffee yet. Okay, and then I'm just going to name it PNW. I might already have this on my... Okay, must not. Okay. And then I'm just going to open that one. In a separate window, so I can just grab this, drag it over here. I'm going to click move here so I don't have double copies. Looks like I got a song made last night again. Okay, let's now we're in the folder PNW, and we're just gonna double click on that. Let's go back. Let's go back up. Okay, I want to go right click, and I'm going to extract all, and I'm just going to go extract, and if you got everything set up right, it should just extract it right to the folder that you're in. That's why you don't want to do it in your download folder, because it will extract it to your download folder. If you create a folder and drag it into there, then it'll create it in here. So now it's this one here. It's not the RAR file, it's the actual file. You open that up a couple times, and you will see, oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, so it is. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's got the winter files and the summer files. You can, if you want to install winter time, you use this one. If you want to install it with summertime, you install this one. And README files are here to help you out. You'll need the key and one of those two files in there. You may or may not need that. Don't worry about it right now. The main thing is going to be mine's going to end up being the summer file, this empty.pnw. That is your map mission folder. Now to find, boy, now I'm making this difficult on myself. Okay, so now you've got the map mission folder that you don't get with the PNW download. This PNW 2.0, you need this still. This is what loads up on the server, and then once it's loaded up on the server, you have to install this into where this is located, not in that folder, but to get this, just click the down arrow. Oh, wait. Close that and go back to mods. Go to your mods. I was doing it from inside a server, trying to do something in the server, and that's not going to work. You have to go to the mod and mod list, and then find PNW 20, and then you go over to that arrow, and this is what you're going to see. You're going to go to the three dots, and you're going to want to open folder in Windows Explorer. And read that. It just tells you once you open that, it's going to take you to your mods. This is where where this is. That's these right here, actually. And this is Windscape. This is going to tell you where your address needs this part right here, this bit right across here. That's where you're going to get that from. This is where it's going to tell you up here. Let me see. I forget how to do this now. Okay, right there. I just clicked on it, and then it gives me the address right there of where it's located, and that's what you'll need to put in this window right here. You would just copy and paste it. Here, you would go copy, and I want to go to there. I pressed Control V. I clicked down here and I pressed Control V after copying it, and it put it in there. It took it that way. So now I've got my Steam folder off the hard drive, my system, and this I set up through the FTP site to my server. So these are my server files. And what you would need to do, being this one's already got it on, probably confusing the hell out of you already, but you've got the video. That's a video, so you can rewind, pause, whatever you need to do to understand it better. Okay, I know there isn't much on Plague Hunter, so I'm going to use that one. Oh, maybe that one might have, I have quit updating my accounts for days. I've been spending money on it every month on 5 servers for like 3 years now, and it's not that I'm burnt out on it. It's not so much that I can't afford it. It's more that I want to do something different. That's why I haven't been on a bunch. And it, to me, is a good thing. Okay, so now when you first set up your FTPs and you get your server located over here, if you need help with that, there is a lot of good videos out there to do that. Just how to set up just type in your Google bar how to set up a day server on Windscape or FileZilla. You'll need to use Windscape or FileZilla to work your server. I wish I knew how much you knew about this stuff, so I'm not making a fool out of myself by explaining shit you already know. Okay, but then this is going to be your base on your server. Day standalone. Now, depending on what company you rent your server on, or if it's just you're going to be your home server. Anyway, once you get into that, day standalone, this is where your mods are going to be listed. And the reason I open this one up is because it only has 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 mods on it by the looks of it. And the CF Dabs framework, install those. Just about every single mod you ever use is going to call for one or the other. And if you use Days expansion for the AI, you're going to need it. Just about every mod uses these two. If you don't already know that. I don't know that if you've set up a server before or not. If you haven't, when it comes to updating, the way I do it, I open up the mod that's being updated, that I know I have to update. I open that mod up, I click on that, and I delete it. And then I go back up, and then I go over here and I grab the whole thing, drag it over there, copy it here. And now I'll go up here because it's already copied that. Now the add-on folder. The add-on folder, if you open that up, it's got all the PBOs. Now this is a small one. That's why I showed it. It is a small one. You get over to one of the Days folders, Days expansion folders, or to Rustforma. They're huge. This one's just megabytes. Those are those are gigabytes. They're they're large. So that add-on folder, you can end up sitting here waiting for that to finish copying just that add-on folder, and them over to here, and then you would go down to PNW. There are parts and pieces of PNW that are no longer used. You're going to see those listed over here on my side. Don't worry about those. Just grab that PNW 2.0 and drag it over here and copy it here. And you're going to see that this is going to take a while on my system, because I get this little tiny number here, and you'll see it'll drop. It'll actually drop. I've seen it drop to like 400 kilobytes a second, and that's my internet connection. And the location of this file. It's on my hard drive, of course, but now it's uploading. Where it's going to is to the server on Nitro. This server that I'm just dragged and dropped it to is on Nitro. And okay, retry. Okay, I got a problem. Fishy Buildings PBO. Okay. I'm going to abort it. It's already started it. I don't know why it's having trouble. Let's grab it, copy it here again. Overwrite remote. And I'm just going to go newer only. So it won't have to rewrite all of them. It should pick up right at where it ended. And I'm going to have to remember that fishy buildings because it could have wrote it part way. And I don't think on this part it will see whether or not it completed it. It will just see that it's there. And that can happen. Just okay, so now we got PNW 2.0 here. And you can open that up on the server side and you can see the add-ons are on here now. And the keys and Meta CPP. What you need to do is, how I do it, I open the keys folder. This is where all the mods are, PNW. You go to your keys folder. Find PNW on this side. Open that keys folder there. Highlight it. Drag and drop it here. So that it's in here. These are the keys folders for the other mods that are on here. You'll have if it's a fresh server and you're just have the one mod, the PNW mod on, you'll just have the days by key and the neighborhood by key now. Okay, that part's done. Now it's the map missions folder. You'll need to go to that one and you'll see this is the one that plays Days, Trinaris Plus. This is the one that plays Enoch. This one is Livonia. Enoch is Livonia. And then the Sakel. But what we need to do is in this map missions folder, you'll open that up. Leave that like that. Go to that PNW folder. Where we did this, and then we'll open up that summer folder. And I'm just going to open this real quick to see that, okay, yep. It has everything in it that we need. So you just grab that, drag that, and drop it here. If it's a brand new server, a brand new rented server, if you haven't already, once you have it running, the server is going to install Days for you. And once you have that installed, start the server and go in, find it on in your launcher, and join it. Even if it is just Trinaris Plus that's going to play. Just join it and make sure you're able to access it through the game so that you know that the server is operational. And then close everything out. Open up the server, shut the server down, and then start installing your mods. And then install your empty PNW. That way you know the server was working. And then when you get to this point and you have the empty PNW, now you have to go to a particular file, server DZ config, and you will find this line right here. It says Days Offline Trinaris Plus. And what I am going to do to make it easy on myself, and so I don't have to do any spelling, I'm going to click rename, and then I'm just going to copy that. And then I'm going to go back to that. Now, some servers won't let you do this. You'll have to go into the server to do this. Server rentals. Nitro, I think, will allow me to do it because I got it shut down. But it needs to read that now. That template, you want it to play empty.pnw. And you save it. And close it. And you can see that it's still connecting and doing what it needs to do to change that file. It's completed. Before you do anything with any of the other mods, you can have the keys in the folder, but before you install them on your server, which is a whole nother process, we know we got the PNW, we got the map missions folder required to play the PNW. Now we have it set so that it plays PNW. Excuse me. Now I'm going to just close that all out. I'm even going to close the launcher. I have shortcuts to my servers, so I don't have to go look up for the bookmarks and stuff. I have way too many bookmarks. I mean, that's like a lot. Currently stopped. I'm going to go through this real quick too. If you happen to be renting a Nitro server, go to the General tab and click Expert Mode. You have to have the server stopped to do that, and then click your Save Changes. In the base settings here, you want to check that. Now, this you have to go in. I've already got it on here. Or no, I don't. No, I don't either. Good. Okay. So these are our... I'm going to just go ahead and eliminate those, because that's what it would look like to you. It would be blank, or have some words in there telling you what it's for, and the additional mods you need. Now the additional mods, it's going to be in your the way I get it is I go to Pike Hunter, the server, through the FTP. I'll let it connect again. Damn, I forgot this step. And I have, in the past, wondered what the hell was going on because I forgot this step. But now you gotta, if you rename that one, you just copy it. Now you have the name of the mod. And you go back to your server. The additional mods, you're just gonna go, I'm gonna just go Control V, and it puts it in there. Now it's exactly as the folder is. Save changes. I'm not going to go through all these. You can read up on them. PNW 20. So I'm going to go ahead and start the server. And now I can close the server. I can close the FTP. I can launch days. It's going to go to my servers. And there it is. Well, what was the problem? And it shows it's PNW, so we can join it. Just because it's populated doesn't mean that it's working. We actually have to join it. There are some known issues that I know about anyway with, there we go, we're in. We're at Ocean Shores. Out there would be the Capitol building. Cops right over there. These guys are easy though. On a fresh one without days expansion, without the days expansion, you'll have no AIs to shoot at you. They will not shoot at you. We started out, we got nothing. This is what you'll get when you start a fresh server. Oh shit, now I'm gonna want to play. I'm gonna be running around now, guys. Oh, there's a knife. Grab that knife. What do you got for me, old man? Besides a bloody nose. Oh, and look at that, it's frickin' flat out of there. I hate when that happens. No, you could take a snapshot and report that to Dan Diego on his Discord, and he'd probably laugh at you. Rubber slugs. Gotta love them. Oh, and there's a car. Vocals, invitation of the beat. Voice is not quite right. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Well, that's an actual drivable car, but I don't know if it's all there. Oh, it's missing a radiator. But it's got a trunk. Men's suit jacket. It's got more pockets. I don't need the rubber bullets. But yeah, we're in. Got a card to play with. We're in Ocean Shores. If you install Days Expansion AI, you're going to have a hell of a time when you get into Ocean Shores. For every cop car, there's going to be 5 cops. Unless they have changed their settings. Unless they have changed their settings. It was defaulted to 5 cops per car. And there is 21 cars in Ocean Shores. 21 or 20, 21, 22 cars in Ocean Shores. I forget exactly now. Oh shit, there's a truck too. Well, we're all set up. I'll take that. Oh, it needs lots. Got 2 tires on this side? Oh, just one. It's got a spare for the front. Needs a battery and a tire. Gotta have at least 1 tire on each side to drive that truck. But those cops will cause the server to give you a file break here in Ocean Shores because there are so many cops when you first install it, the Days Expansion AI. And there is a place to go in and adjust that down. I have got it set to where there's only on my server, Cujo's Playground, I have it set so that there is only 1 cop per car. And then I have implemented the spatial AI and some of the patrol units to make up the difference in different areas so that this place just isn't so heavily populated with cops, and to get rid of that file break. And it was like you would get here, and then be legged out so bad you couldn't do anything. We didn't even get any food on this one. Too bad it can't eat seeds. But yeah, the server's working, and you can see I haven't played in a while because I'm really getting into this. Got a truck here, got a car down here, got a radiator for the car. I don't know, did it have a battery? It's strange, isn't it? I just have no need to continue playing because this ain't the right map for this server. food. Oh. Well, could actually jump in it and drive it a ways. I won't have to run back so far. I don't know where the water fountain is. Gotta watch the engine. Didn't hurt the motor. Made it. Oh, it doesn't matter finding a water bottle. A water container of some sort. Container that'll hold water. Okay, but now that you see PNW is on here, it's working. Got it. The basic game is here. The map is here. It's working. So we can exit. One up there for you. GitHub. You just pause the video, you'll get that information, and that'll bring you here. Expansion settings, all in here. This is a real great one if you're going to use Days expansion. This is a go-to for everything. Everything that they have is in here. This right here